it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
So Chester Bennington passed away this week. Just another reminder that mental health is not a joke, and you got to take care of it no matter who you are, no matter where you are. And this segment is called Off My Chest with the Raspy Voice Kids.
But before we start that, let me just say about Lincoln Park.
Well, I mean, I was getting that off my chest.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to get that off my chest because everybody knows somebody, or everybody is somebody who's dealing with some kind of mental illness. So take care of that. We want to give our condolences to the friends and family of Chester Bennington. We're sorry.
Yeah. For me, every time I think about Lincoln Park, we had a friend who lived out in Colorado, and he was moving back to Ohio. And we drove out there to pick him up. And every single time I think about Lincoln Park, is that Colorado trip, man.
Yep.
Like, what I love about music is music takes you back to times and places. No matter what it is, like I feel
whether
like,
you want it to or not.
Absolutely. So when you hear certain songs, they just take you back to a special time. And for me, forever, Lincoln Park will be the Colorado trip.
And it links you. It links you to times and places and people.
And people.
And the thing that's interesting is that sports can do the same thing. And it actually brings us to what our main topic about this Off My Chest is. And we want to mention very quickly that I'm Brandon and this is Jeremy and we are the Raspy Voice Kids.
Real raspy.
And so while music can do that, sports can link you, as we mentioned. And that's why we don't like anti-we people. What do we mean by anti-we people?
I was going to say, what do we mean?
We mean people.
Like you may go wherever you're at. You may have friends, and typically, they're not sports-related people.
Sometimes they are sports-related people. Those are the people that are the worst.
That don't make no sense if they are sports-related people.
Well, Tyson Mike is.
Does he do that?
He does it the most. Mike Golick does it. Mike Golick does it. Did you know Mike Golick does it?
No, I didn't know that.
Mike Golick is an anti-we people.
All right, so when we're talking about we people is when you're talking to somebody and you say, "Oh, we had a great game," or "We really played well this year."
Yeah, like so when we talk about the Mountaineers, we always say we went 10-3 last year, or we have a shot at winning the Big 12.
We played well last Saturday. We played well, and so and so played great. We have a real shot. The thing we're talking about, or standing up against, or irritated with,
is when they say, "Who's we?"
I didn't know you played for the team.
I didn't know you wear the uniform. I didn't know you were a quarterback or a receiver or a linebacker.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were in the locker room. I didn't know you were a coach.
No, they just say, I didn't know you. You know what I mean? You were part of the team. Who are you talking? First and foremost, who are you talking to?
Who you talking to? And this is the point in time where I go to the Leonard T. Washington place and say, use your inside voice. Check your tone and use your inside voice before I put you all the way outside, okay? That's what I normally say. But
that's right.
I'm not that kind of person, so I check myself and I kindly say, excuse me, sir. I didn't understand what you meant by who's we.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Explain yourself. Because when we say we mean any person who supports and contributes to the success of the team that they support.
That's what I say. Look, when I pay money to go see West Virginia play, when I sit there and pay, what is it, $80 to go watch a game, $65 to go watch a game.
If I'm a Mac donor,
do you know where that money goes?
Where do you think it goes?
When I stay in Morgantown, when I pay for gas, maybe it doesn't go to school, but it goes to the city, which promotes West Virginia, the entire state, but also, like I said, the ticket funnels back.
Or any of the contributions you make to any of the alumni associations, to any of them, if you're a Mac donor, we are.
We're Mac donors.
If you're buying season tickets, if you're making any of those kinds of contributions, that is how they build the facilities in order to keep up with the arms race in the Big 12 and on the larger scale in the national arms race against all the other teams that are competing for the same accolades that we are trying to attain. We.
Telling you.
Stop playing. It's we. We are on the team.
Get your hand out my face, Frank.
Frank.
Telling you.
Now, I'm tired of people asking about we, okay? Especially if you know me for a long time. How many times I said we to you? Okay? And how many times did I laugh when you said, I didn't know you was on the team?
Now I feel like you're just being disrespectful.
You've been disrespectful. I didn't think it was funny the first time, and I for sure don't think it's funny the 10th time, okay? Stop playing, okay? Ain't nobody laughing at you, okay?
No.
You wasn't funny the first time, okay? Now, Mike Golick's a little bit big, so I might pretend to laugh at him, okay? But the rest of y'all, ain't nobody laughing. Understand.
When I say
we
I mean
are part of the team.
And not only that, we're on the front lines. On Saturday...
We ain't on the front line. The defensive line, the offensive line on the front line.
They on the front lines. But look, when I go talk to my other friends who are other teams... No, I'm serious. I'm serious. And I'm surrounded...
It is too far. Right here
And I'm cleaning the house.
This right
I'm cleaning
here is too
like
far.
I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Royal Rumble, cleaning the house on everybody who comes around to defend my Mountaineers. I'm on the front line. When my team loses, I get these text messages. What I'm saying is I'm emotionally involved. I'm emotionally involved. Come on now.
You're emotionally unstable is what I think. Listen, you're not on the front lines. The offensive line...
I said maybe I'm not on the front lines. I'm just saying I'm doing work. I'm doing work for the university. When I threw that sandwich at the TV and it landed against Virginia Tech, I'm doing work for the university. I'm showing my passion, okay?
Listen, this show is by the fan, for the fan.
I'm just saying.
We are invested. We are a part. We do make contributions, but we are not on the front line.
It affects my life. I agree.
It affects your life,
It affects me.
It affects your life and your psychiatrist bill. But we are not on the front lines. I'm gonna just be real with you. How you gonna say we on the front? We on the front lines?
By the way, is that the funny, Jordan? Second of all, 10 minutes ago I said we were on. By the way, 10 minutes ago I agreed that we were on the front lines. He gonna keep bringing it up.
You said you agreed that we're on the front lines. I know you agreed. You the one who said it.
10 moments ago I agreed that we're not on the front lines.
Okay, you
not said that
on the front
10
lines.
minutes ago. He keeps you. I mean,
You didn't. You never, Jeremy. You never till just.
Pretty sure that horse is dead.
You never until this moment just now said we're not on the front lines.
I said it when he said when Brandon said it. I agree with him.
All right, I missed it.
I said it immediately. I said, my bad. We're not on the front yard.
I just want to make sure because I'm saying I thought we was making one kind of show. I thought we were making one kind of show, and then I thought I was getting. You ever been with somebody and you think you doing one thing. You think you're going like to a party and you get to the party and it's a different kind of party? Like you thought you were just going to drink some beers and somebody pulls out cocaine. You ever been in a situation like that? Like that's what I thought just happened to me. Like I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. So I thought I had to stop it. So here's where we are. We both agree that we are the anti-weed people. Okay. We are part of the team.
He gonna say both. We like I'm supposed to go along with him now. Like I'm on his team now.
We support the team. We are part of the team.
Get your hand out my face, friend.
But we are not on the team. And we want people to stop questioning us when we say we, okay?
Yeah.
Because we do things that make the team what it is. And especially if you're part of a team like West Virginia, like what we are, because of how small the state is, because of all the things that are against West Virginia the way that it is, what we do really, really matters. It really matters. So stop questioning us. Stop it.
Get your feelings hurt.
Okay. That's it. Thanks for listening and watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Check the links in the description for all our other media outlets.
And no matter what you do, no matter what you heard, no matter what we said, don't forget, we also hate Pitt.